our headquarters here.
Sounds great. Can I get those artifacts back?
Yes. You should go do that now.
Okay. I need to go bury them.
Okay. So, do you guys all make your way back to the Idle Hand?
Yeah. I'm still pretty tired from the night before because I didn't get to sleep because Creepy McFingers were in my pockets. So
Yeah. What?
Creepy McFingers was in my pocket.
Stuck his fingers in his pouch.
You don't remember Creepy McFingers?
I do in real life, but I don't know. Are you still talking to the guy from
Yeah, because the Grandor doesn't know about Creepy Fingers.
Oh, yeah, I just got real thrown off on that. I was like, no, Dylan, listen here, man. This is what happened last time.
I was also with you on that. I was like,
No, Grandor doesn't know. Dylan knows.
I'm not so sure, but all right.
Okay. So, you guys make it back. Are you just going to go straight to the study?
yes.
Are you guys going with him, or do you want to
I'm
try
going to
and
go
find
straight
a
to
room?
Buck.
Okay.
I've had a weird fucking day.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm just like, I'm ready to just kind of cash out for the day. Just
Yeah.
like, nope, done. Cat nap time. 19 hours right now.
Jamaero?
19 hours. Is that the length of an average cat nap?
I don't know.
Those aren't called naps when they're 19 hours. I
That's
don't
just
think.
sleeping.
I
Kind of coma-like.
suppose it depends on how long your average sleep is, though. If your average sleeping period was like 3 days, then yeah, 12 hours or 19 hours would be like a nap. But
Let's really explore that for a second.
I would like to go see if I can find any sort of library in town to see if they have anything about the people we're looking for. Any sort of like folk stories of anything they've done or anything like that.
Okay, so do you want to ask Grandor about that?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you bring up the library,
Yeah.
and he's like, oh, yeah, there's a library.
Right.
Yeah, no, it's, he, like, sort of, like, writes it down on the town map and shows it to you. And he's just like, yeah, it's just over here, like, on the other side of town. The town's not super big. You can get there in about an hour or so.
Okay. Thank you very much.
It's nighttime, but...
Oh, shit. I forgot that it was nighttime.
The librarian there is he lives there, so I'm sure you could wake him up and. Or
Well, I mean,
honestly,
it
might
can
even
just
be
wait
awake.
until tomorrow. I mean, I wouldn't want to barge into his life at
Okay,
this hour.
he's a weird one. He might be awake, but yeah, no, it's fine. Or I mean, he might be out here, considering the town horns were blown. So
That's a good point.
But
I'm gonna head that way.
okay,
See if it's just to see if it looks like there's activity at the library, then I'll go in. But if not, then I'm gonna head back to.
okay. So, Raethan, you go into the study. Roll me a perception check.
It's good.
Let's call that a 7.
7. Okay, so you, the door is closed. You open the door. You walk in.
You go blind.
Roll me another perception.
Wow. No, my
9.
Okay. So as you walk in, you see like the tail. You see like the tail of a cape, like as it's going out of the window.
Is it black? Mm-hmm. There you are. I just yell loudly.
You just
There you are.
okay. Do you want to? What do you want to do? Do you want to?
Is the stuff on the table, my desk still?
There are things on the table still. Yeah,
Are the things that I'm coming to get still there?
most of them.
All right.
Ooh, he said most of them.
I'm out the window. I'm going to try to chase them down.
Okay. So you
It's a terrible idea.
jump out the
This
window.
is a terrible plan.
Luckily, it is on the first story of this building.
Cleric
so
in
you're
pursuit.
good. Are you going to run left or right?
What?
Nothing.
So I didn't really see which direction he was going at all, did I?
No.
50-50 shot.
That is correct.
I will... Wish I had taken a spell that would help me with this.
Well, you didn't think you were going to be chasing anyone tonight, so.
No, I'm going to go right.
Okay. Roll a perception,
Oh no.
and you're going to be moving full speed.
Hell yeah.
Nat 20.
Or 10. Halfway there.
Okay.
Getting better.
So as you're running, you're sort of like running through this alleyway. You see a glimpse of another black cloak. And
Chasing the wrong guy, I know it.
do you want to go left or right? This sort of like, it's like a T in an alleyway.
I didn't see, I just saw it for a second, and then it...
Yeah, it's like with a perception of 10, I don't know how to describe how you don't see which direction it's in, but you don't.
All right, let's go left this time.
Okay. All
Wait,
right.
does right go towards the main streets, or is there any sort of logic there?
Have you ever been here before?
In this alley, no. Barely
You don't
on this
really-
street.
You don't know.
You're just making decisions right now.
Just
Yeah.
use logic then, yeah.
Yeah.
Left.
Okay, you're gonna go left. Okay. Roll another perception.
How about a 20?
Is that a natural 20?
Yes, it is.
Thank fuck.
Okay.
It's a 23 technically, but
So nice
somebody hand me a
choice
pencil,
on where you chose because you nailed it. And with a nat 20, you see that he is this person is climbing up a 2-story building, but he appears to just be like straight up climbing on the wall, just like it's a stone house. So he's like grabbing a hold of bricks and everything, but you can tell that there's like leaning over on one side of another house. Looks to be almost like a makeshift ladder that he did not see, and you think that you can just push it over, and at the angle that it would be on, you can almost like walk up it.
well, then let's do that.
Okay. So you push this ladder over, and it's at like the perfect angle, and you sort of like rush up it, and you get up on the roof as he pulls himself up, and in like one swift movement, he has a very bizarre looking warhammer in his right hand. Roll with a perception of a natural 20. I'm just going to say you see him pull this out. The handle of it looks very strange, and the head of this thing looks like it has like things inscribed on the head of it. And do you want to say anything to him or to them?
Them?
You don't know if it's a male or female or not, but
Oh,
kind of
okay. I was like,
getting
is there more than
away
one?
from
'Cause that changes everything.
There's one.
Just, I will kind of raise my hand up and go, that's mine. Give it back, or face the wrath of my God.
Just
Super convincing, by the way.
you, I can't believe you made your way up here before I did.
Better than you. Sorry.
I don't fear your God, so you can put your hand down. I'm not gonna hurt you unless you try and hurt me, and things will not go well for you. Why are you following me?
Why are you taking my things out of that office?
Are these your things?
I brought them there. They were in my possession.
What do you know about these things? He starts walking close to you.
You're all alone, by the way.
I'm aware of that. I say, you need to take a step back to where you were, and I'm going to cast the Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
Increasing my AC to 2.
Okay.
And I say...
Increase it to 2 or increase it by 2?
By 2.
Okay.
Yeah, increase it to 2. And that's a bonus action. And I say it's mine. You stole it. You're a thief. Give it back.
Okay. The head of his warhammer starts to... One of his runes seem to glow like a blue and has this like pulse over the head of this hammer. And he says, what god do you believe in?
I believe in the goddess Sylvanus.
Okay, so he thinks about it, and he says, "Have you touched this?"
Not with my bare hand. It is evil.
And you're not.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm here to destroy the evil things, find out more about them, find out where they came from, destroy the evil in the world.
What do you know of the people who just showed up in Albrecht?
I know that I do not like the way they dress, and I do not know who they are. And they seem dark and evil, and they killed the land, and they killed all that grows. So I'm just going to say, not good guys.
Are you a druid?
No.
His hammer just sort of darkens, and the rune goes away. And he says, "There's no need for this anymore. I'm not going to hurt you. This artifact needs to be destroyed. I don't know why you have it, but we have it now. And
we took it from a little bastard, and we were taking all of his artifacts, and they're evil, and we're going to destroy them or find out where they came from."
What did you do with this little bastard?
I'm trying to remember. Did we bury him? Or did we just kill him?
We just killed him.
I'm pretty sure we exclusively murdered him and left his body there.
I kept talking about burying things for a while there, so I wasn't sure if I actually did that or not. He's dead in a cave.
Good. That's where he belongs. Okay. Well, I'm going to go.
You forgot a step.
You're not getting this back.
Oh, why not?
Because myself and my order will be taking care of this. It will be destroyed.
And who are you and what's your order? You can't just take things and go like, "Nah, it's mine, see you later." App.
Okay. Well, I can't really tell you much about our order.
Seems kind of secretive and evil to me.
Well, secretive, yes.
I don't know. You're not with that guy, and you're just coming to get the dark stuff and do evil things with it. Prove it to me.
Okay. So, he sort of shows you his hammer. He walks up close to you, and he starts describing what these runes do, and it's all a bunch of stuff that's there's a smite spell that he can tell you about that is really only good against harming evil things. He's got a bunch of trinkets on him that's sort of protection from evil sort of stuff, and all of his trinkets and everything that he pretty much carries is essentially for fighting evil. And he tells you the only reason why I can really hold this is maybe because I've been around darkness long enough, or for whatever reason, I don't really know, but my order takes things like this and we destroy it. We also destroy evil things, evil creatures. That's sort of our whole thing.
What's your order?
I can't really tell you the name of it. You might know one day.
Why? That seems weird.
It is weird, but if you go to the land of the first men, they'll tell you all about it.
What's your name?
My name is Draygon.
Draygon?
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what, why don't you come with me? We'll, get my friends, and we'll all escort you to the land of the first men, and I'll help you take it there.
Oh, I don't really need an escort. It's okay. Thanks, though. And I don't really need to meet your friends, either. I have friends of my own.
Why be a dick?
Raethan, I don't think you understand what you have possession of.
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Right.
I want to get rid of evil in the world. You say you want to get rid of evil in the world. Why be dicks to each other?
I just don't think that you can handle some of the things that we've had to deal with.
Handle, my psyche?
Do you know what happened in the land of the first men? Do you know what came out of the